A standard vapor compression refrigeration cycle operating with a condensing temperature of 35 degrees Celsius and an evaporating temperature of minus 10 degrees Celsius develops 15 kilowatt of cooling. The PS diagram shows the enthalpies at various stages. If the isentropic efficiency of the compressor is 0.75, the magnitude of the compression power in kilowatt corrected to 2 decimal places is what? So we need to find the magnitude of the compressor power. So this is the PS diagram of vapor compression refrigeration cycle given to us. Let's say from process 1 to process 2, it is compression. Okay, from 1 to 2, I'm naming this point 1. This is compression cycle. And process 4, this, let's say this is 4, 1, 2. Let's say this point here will be 3, process 3. So process 4 to 1 here represent evaporation. So in this diagram, in this PV diagram, and for the purpose of calculation, let's assume that MF is the mass flow rate of refrigerant. Okay, so let's say this is the mass of refrigerant and the unit is kg per second, right? Now cooling will always take place in evaporation, right? So cooling power of evaporation we can write. So let's write PC for that. Cooling power of evaporation is mass flow rate of refrigerant MF dot multiplied by the enthalpy difference of 4 and 1. So H1 minus H4. This will give the cooling power of evaporation. Now from here, using this equation, we can find the mass flow rate of refrigerant because PC is also given to us. So mass flow of refrigerant will be equal to PC, that is cooling power is given how much? Is 15 kilowatt, right? So 15 kilowatt divided by H4 minus H1, so 400 minus 250 kilojoule per kilogram. So from here we will find that the mass flow rate of refrigerant will be equal to 0.1 kilogram per second. Now in the problem it's also given the isentropic efficiency of the compressor. So let's say eta C be the isentropic of the compressor, that is 0.75. And also we know that the compression efficiency or isentropic efficiency of isentropic compressor is equal to mass flow rate in the compressor multiplied by the enthalpy difference, that is the work done by the compressor. Okay, so H2 minus H1, H2 minus H1, because compression takes place in process 1 to 2. Okay, so this is the work done by the compressor divided by the compression power, we can say PC. And we need to find this PC, compressor power. So let's write here, compressor power should be equal to mass flow rate that we have just found, 0.1 kilogram per second multiplied by H2 is 472 minus 400 kilojoule per kilogram, right? 475, 400 whole divided by the isentropic efficiency. So isentropic efficiency given is 0.75. So from here, this value is 475. Okay, so from here we can get the compressor power should be equal to 10 kilowatt. Now let's go back to the problem and fill in the blank. So the magnitude of compressor power in kilowatt is 10. Okay, and this is our final answer. To get more information on operation of standard vapor compression refrigeration cycle, you can refer to the NPTEL course lecture number 65 of vapor compression refrigeration cycle on concepts of thermodynamics by Professor S. Chakravarti of the Department of Mechanical Engineering at IIT Kharagpur.